Hey, what's up? Uh, I this is only my second run. I really don't think uh, I'm gonna go for this dude fully. Cause this morning only ran through everyone once. Got caught up doing other shit. Just so far behind. I know. I had the day off. Got up early. Supposed to jump in arena and just basically stay in arena the entire time, but that didn't happen. Hey, what's up, Mercelin? Yeah, stuff just got pushed back and had to go drive around, do some stuff. Day did not go as planned at all. I'm only at like 10 million. Like, forgot to do the 6 stars at noon, so I'm like 2 hours behind on the 6 stars. If I want to do them again tonight, have to be up late. I don't know. Being super pessimistic, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to push it up Mercelin. Like, I don't know if I want to commit all these units. I mean, I'll do it now because I'll just see where I get now, just because now I actually have the free time. Going camping, I mean, I probably could now since tomorrow I'm probably not going to be grinding all day. I mean, that was my plan for tomorrow, just like do the same thing that I should have done today if I wanted to get this champion. Oh, end of tomorrow though. That's not like for me the way the timing works out. So like for arena, it ends at noon on Sunday. So that would only leave me like if I got up at 8 in the morning, 4 hours to boost and refresh. Then at that point, it's way too late to even catch up in points. And my game's been running. I don't know if it's just my game, but I've been having some long loading times today. So that hasn't helped. I mean, I'm on Wi-Fi, but see, and look, this bar is spinning. Like it feels like I'm on iPhone 5 or something. Unless y'all are getting these network issues too. Like that's how it's been all morning when I tried to get through my first run of champs, they probably took like 20 or 30 extra minutes than I'm used to. Oh, yours been lagging too? Oh yeah, if it ends at 11 p.m., yeah, that's a lot. Like I would be able to like kind of reassess for a full days. Because I know I'm capable of putting up 20 or 25 million in a day if I needed to with all my boosts and stuff. But committing to that, committing that many resources and that many units, oh, it's bad. Yo, Keith, what's up, dude? Dreamin', good to see you. Might do some live war if, since that's what all the cool kids are doing nowadays. And I think it's going to go poorly with suicides active. But hopefully they're letting us off the hook. And we're getting a free war win anyways. Yeah, Dreamin', it's not looking good. I only did one round this morning, and it's already like 2 o'clock. Like the plan was to get at least 3 or 4 rounds by this time. Like try to get in 6 to 7 rounds throughout the entire day. Just didn't happen. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure how that would work, but Dreamin' says that we're not going to get the domino trick. Yeah, no, Dreamin', I'm probably out of it. Like, I'd have to commit all my. I'd probably have to buy like 2 more Odins plus the units I already have. Yeah, Keith. The intention starting out was to do a 5-star Korg grind, but you know, life happens. I mean, maybe just transition over to the 4-star. I mean, once I get my 12 mil here, might as well just go to another arena, because yeah, it's looking grim. Maybe I'll buy a few crystals, I don't know. So they couldn't fix the block break, but this, more deaths for Natsu, I guess. I mean, I think Natsu's okay against Domino. It's the massacres of the world that causes him trouble. His one use is gone now. Yeah, and if I'm going to stop the grind, it's probably better to turn off suicides. Oh, but suicides are so fun in arena. Oh, let me try to pronounce your name, dude. Salmitra? Good luck for Korg. Thanks, man. But it's Not the best. Yeah, I don't know if he posts anything, or sometimes he would do live streams. I know he did his Labyrinth Pass live. That was pretty cool. Like mid indestructible. I think the brother Daniel turned it off. She still died. Damn, Dreamin', who's all in there? Cade, Taters. Does Natsu have more subs than you? I guess so. Oh, Gran. I've totally forgot that Gran actually used to do stuff on YouTube. But Cam doesn't really count, does he? I haven't even watched the videos that he put up about the Korg fights. Mercelin, is it on his super secret subreddit? Because I'll have to check that out if so. I know he was talking about in like one of our chats that he was putting it out there, but I haven't read it yet or looked into it. Okay, cool. Uh-oh, another tough name for me to pronounce. Murdul? Murdul? Am I saying that right, dude? Hello to you too. Yeah, Keith, you're probably right. Or I do my 5 stars. Because if I can... I mean, I haven't ground the regular featured 4-star one in a while, so I can put up 4 million in there. And I can use my 5 stars here. But then I can put 1.5 in for MODOK. And I was probably going for like 64 million, but I'm at 10 million. And yeah, it's just not. Let's do some other stuff. The grind's probably over. Lasted a whole 15 minutes of this stream, but I knew earlier this morning that it wasn't going so hot. Let's see, I should be free in AQ. Yeah, I got 2 fights in AQ. Oh man. Converted everything. Oh, MJ, dude, you've told me that before. My bad, dude. I feel like you told me that before. Forgot, this is all or nothing Colossus, so I need to hit him with some more heavies. You have 565 Dorm on 37 next war fight. Dude, okay, I'm gonna go into my war, because this is gonna be, I think I might just fail miserably. Because of suicides, and I have to bring Void, and I'm gonna take all this recoil. So, I have 3 fights. First 565 is a Morning Star, so I'm bringing Blade for that fight. Next 565 is a Blade, and I think I'm bringing Void for that fight. It's a Masochism. And then after that we have the Killmonger on node 29, which I'm bringing Void for as well. Alright, we might as well do it. Yeah, BG's in my battle group. MJ. Oh, you're gonna upload war vids, Dreamin'? I'll be excited to check those out if it's not Morningstar fights. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, Morningstar. And this one's gonna suck, because if he has Mystic Dispersion, Kinetic Reactor, Power Reserve, I'm not looking forward to it. Not at all. Alright. And yeah, I see the persistent charge. Let me try to click on this dude's name in the next 37 seconds. Come on, come on. It's always like the hardest thing to do. Yeah, look at that. Morningstar right there. Ooh! Alright, 25. Alright, Blade. Alright, what is it? Power Reserve. Enhanced Special 1. Okay, can't block the Special 1. My god, look at that PI. Alright, I want her to throw this. Alright, very minimal MD. Holy crap, it's heal block? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to... Fuck. I'm pushing her to the L2. Oh my god, this is over. I'm just throwing it. What the shit? How was I supposed to... Oh my god, heal block? Really? I think I could do that fight if it wasn't for heal block. Shit, that's gonna suck so badly. How much health does she have? Because I don't want to... God damn it. 28k. Yeah, but I'm never running suicides for this shit. Can I do 28k with Void before... I feel like I have to. Alright. %71. Oh, I'm probably gonna leave it up, Dreamin'. Like, the one item I'm gonna use right here, I'll use one potion, and then I think I'm gonna use a combat regen boost, because those I can get pretty, like, I hardly ever use them. No heal block here, right? Let's double check. Masochism, okay. Oh my god, why am I taking so much damage? Alright, double petrify. It's really gonna help. Oh shit, we're done. I did nothing. Alright, well, that was a fail. We might just stop there for now. If I have to clear more fights, then I'll pot up. Let's see. Just look at my stash. I should have a whole bunch of, like, revives. Ton of revives. Low potions. Nah, we're not... MJ, they're not even trying, I think. Just can't beat a blade? Nah, that was... I just mistimed the L1. Yeah, Integral, I probably should have. I don't know. I just thought I was going to be able to take out these other fights and lead up to the Killmonger. Because I don't know if Ghost can do the... what's it called? The Killmonger fight on Node 29. But let's get back into some arena. Actually, let me send a message online real quick. Alright. Nah, I wouldn't have died to no sentry. Get out of here. I don't know. How many deaths did you have in the season? I'm not sure how many I had. I had 2 to a Medusa. I think I had like... Oh, I was going to say I think I had 5. MJ, seems like everyone is taking off season very lightly. How many deaths do you usually give in the off season? I don't know how many we normally do because this is our first off season war of in between season 3 and 4. We're at like somewhere around 30 right now. Plus 2, 32. Let's see. 2 fights testing stuff. Sentry, R5 Sentinel on Bane, and Loltron on 28. 2 terrible, 1 bad, 2 that was testing. Dude, testing in the off season, man. Let's see. Let me try to think what mine were. I know I had the 2 on Medusa with Morningstar. Had a Corvus death to a Blade, a Corvus death to a Medusa whenever I ran out of glaive charges. And I died once, like before the first time I ever took node 29. I died once to Killmonger on 29. Yeah, Killmonger death. Domino fight on 30, tried with MS. Yeah, that was the one, like, you had all the invulnerability boosts, right? And she basically L3'd you 4 times. Yeah, that was rough. I mean, that was just one where you don't know what the setup is or what the... Yeah, I guess that's a true testing one. Integral, I've been taking the fights with Void, and I took it starting probably like halfway through the season. We used to use Corvus on it, but then I started using Void because the Corvus fight kind of, depending on sig level, got a little sketchy. And Reverberation. And in that fight, I went, killed it 4 times. I only died once to that fight, basically. Hey, what's up, Coco? You're dropping a like on the way to work. Thanks, man. Cool chatting with you earlier, dude. Hopefully your labyrinth path is getting close to completion. Yeah, because her unlucky or whatever basically means your L1 did no damage. Oh, at Maestro? Sweet, dude. One more path down. Yeah, now you're gonna need to team up with whoever else is doing lab path at the same time as you for the next one. Heard Tater say there was 3. Now they're down to just you, and I don't know who the other one is. No, it's not unlucky. It's her native ability reduction. Oh yeah, man, that sounds good. Like if keep streaming these, get a lull path going, tag team it. Actually, still have 2.5 multiplier. Ah, Keenan, man. I moved on to a different arena because I'm at like 10.5 million. So the 5-star core grind is officially over. Like, I don't know, I just got a terrible start this morning. Yeah, dreaming at work, just on lunch for another 15, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't willing to drop another like $200 and spend 15 plus hours doing the grind. Because, I mean, that's what I would think that it would be. Yeah, Dreamin', when's the next time you're going to do another stream? Thinking about doing one tonight? I mean, weekend. Yeah, it sucks to give up, but it's better to, like, give up on Friday afternoon than to try to force myself to do tens of millions of points, only to not even know, because this champ's gonna break records already. So it would not be worth the heartache to fail there also. Maybe tonight, not sure, but tomorrow? Alright, yeah. John Biscuit, it was initially a Korg grind, now it just turned into a arena grind for units and stuff. Because the Korg dream is, well, it's dead, honestly. Was only able to put up a couple million points this morning, and don't want to commit the units and the resources to it. But in, how long do we have? Like 10 minutes or 8 minutes. If somebody wants to hop on, do some dungeons, I'll be down. Yeah, dude, I'm trading for loyalty every week. I've been trading for loyalty for months now. Actually, Dreamins, who's I've been trading donations with, doing battle chips for his loyalty. But I should, so I have all 5 levels of Mystic Dispersion unlocked, and I think, if I can remember correctly, because I did it so long ago, I want to say like 75% of it I unlocked with loyalty. So I should be getting quite a bit back. I'm not sure exactly how much, but it'll feel good to see that number. I would guess that I'm at least going to be over 400,000. Yeah, for you, Dreamin', I'm not sure when I'll at what point I'll re-unlock or unlock again Mystic Dispersion, because I mean it is still going to be useful. But if I'm not using Morningstar, which I'm not anymore, and there's really no other Mystic Champ that I was using, so I can put it on the back burner and kind of just wait. And back then when I got it, I definitely wasn't spending on the game. So it was mainly with loyalty, and now like if I wanted to, I guess I could chunk down the units. Yes sir, Mercilin, same old Tron. Roster's definitely upgraded since then. So Dreamin', you're saying you're getting all loyalty back though? Because if that's the case, I might actually be getting like 500k loyalty back. How are Korg synergies? Any good grinding the 3-star one? I think, what's it called? He has a good one with Thor Ragnarok. Somebody's saying that might make him a viable attacker or a more viable attacker. I don't know exactly what it does, so I can't tell you. But I don't think he has anything like game breaking for any of the current like super top tier attackers. John Biscuit, so going to start doing some map 6 soon. Any tips? And when does the map become un-100%able? Like how many hours being capped on energy? I mean, that's the one thing about map 6. I mean, it's not like you have to lose sleep over it or anything. Depending on what time zone, like what time zone are you in? Like if you're in a US time zone, you want to be pretty well progressed through the second section by the time you go to bed, if not already through the second void. And if you have like a mixed time zone battle group, you can have like your European or Asian players take down void while you sleep. UK time zones, so you'll want to. I think some of our European players do their section 1. Then you can wake up and you can do section 2 and get into section 3 while the American players are sleeping, or you got some. We got some late nighters, like we got BG, Mo Battle Chips. They stay up like all the way through section 3, and they finish their path. They never let any energy cap, but at the end, I mean, we finished with like 4 or 5 hours left. Me in section 2, I just try to get as far as I can and make sure the lane's clear, not holding anybody up, so when void does open up, those guys can take him. Yeah, Kate, for real, dreaming, what are you going to do with all that loyalty, travel? And Kate, how did you unlock yours? I'm assuming you unlocked with units, because you got Mystic Dispersion. I would assume 5 out of 5 for that Morning Star that you got. Oh, I've heard rumors too, Keith. What paths are not bad for your time zone? So I would suggest in section 1, it doesn't really matter as long as you're up for the first, like when it kicks off. You could go up the middle, or I know one of our, I think he's in an Asian time zone. He goes like path 8 or 9, whatever it is, the far right, because it's a shared path. That might be one that you would want to do as a shared path, so kind of team up with somebody that's in a different time zone. And then in section 2, one of the short paths, probably 4 or 5. Or again, a shared path like path 1, which is poison path. But I mean, if you're just starting it out, I mean, maybe you will want to try to stay up a little later or wake up a little earlier just to like see how everybody's progressing. Yeah, you think units? That'll be nice. Nice, healthy stack of units back. Yeah, I think Keith's got the right idea. Like, who needs that extra map 6 crystal? Just get to the end, follow somebody else's path, and blame it on them. Say that they followed you. I'm sure there's not going to be very many people monitoring that. If you're new to map 6, it just comes to your word versus his. Oh, I forgot about that part. Yeah, just say you moved and then they followed you and stole your fights or something. Dude, are you gonna finish it right now? Get get those rewards, man. Sounds like you got a lot done though during the what's it called? Summoner appreciation stuff. You know what? Since we're giving up on the Korg grind, we're going to open a featured Grandmaster Crystal. Just one. Maybe two. Finish at the airport? Nice. Alright, let's go 5-star. Bernat, yeah, man. You got old comp. And gotta make sure y'all can see it in crisp, clear 380p, 360p. Ah, couldn't get that 4-star Heimdall. Dude, I bet. Heimdall just makes everybody survive. You basically get... That gives you like 4 free revives for the collector. I didn't even think about that. And then Hela too, yeah. New strats. We shouldn't do it again. Oh, but I'm so close to a featured 5-star, guys. Ugh. Oh, claim. Don't forget, guys, claim these free summoner crystals. They appreciate us. Kabam's showing so much appreciation. Come on, T2A. 300, that's not too bad. Fully appreciated. I feel fully appreciated. I don't know about the compensated part. Hey, they never reset these, did they? This alpha stuff. It says 22 hours. Since they changed the cooldown of AQ from 3 days to 1 day, they never reset the store. And I need to buy stuff because I have too much glory. Dude, MJ, it's from that new spotlight thing they did. Emma Frost is going to be somewhat of an annoying defensive champ, and we just got Korg. That's definitely an annoying defensive champ. Yeah, Glory Store reset is bugged. Yeah, I wanted to buy my stuff. Get all my loot. Oh yeah, Ghost is offensive for sure. Ghost has no spot on Alliance War defense. You never know, man. They might. Black Widow 2.0. I mean, Domino reduces ability accuracy and has evade like Black Widow. Domino's pretty sick. I think pretty soon we're going to be seeing a lot more Dominoes on offense too. Like, although she's a pretty annoying defensive champ, she has a lot going for her on offense as well. Oh, of course he evaded. Yeah, that's a really dumb mechanic. Critical failure. Yeah, I think anybody you can't get in the current featured crystal should be considered new. Like less than 2 months old. And how many champs we have here? Yeah, same goes for Iceman, Electro, and Korg, just like their damage back abilities. They've released a lot of things to get around Iceman now. Cold Snap at least. A lot of Cold Snap immune champs, where you got like the one we're mentioning, Ghost, just converts it to Fury. Corvus, immune to Cold Snap. Infinity War Iron Man. All these people. Sabretooth. Gus, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. So last night before I went to bed, I was at like, I want to say like 8 million. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, time to get it. And we're only at 10.3. So the dream of Korg kind of died this morning when I was only able to get in one round. And yeah, it's just not going to happen. 5 stars will be off cooldown in a few hours, but yeah, we just moved on to another arena. Get some milestones. Unfortunately, players like me have no one to counter them. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. They're releasing more and more. So like all those counters that I mentioned, they're all newer champs. Like, yeah, back in the day, right when Iceman was released, like the best champs, like people were using Rogue for Ice Phoenix just because she shortened the duration of the Cold Snap, or even Agent Venom just to get a chance to shrug it off. So the number of counters keeps going up and up. Oh, Dubes, I reported the first one. I was going to say if that went into your calculation. The second one was the Morning Star. So I'm not. That's probably another duplicate. I think I reported the first one last night. It was Agent Venom. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you took it into account whenever you said 12 dupes or whatever. Yeah, there was another one I took off stream, Merce. I think he saw the blade because it's still standing. Yeah, you're not getting him. Emma Frost is going to be a blade, but for defense, according to Kabam Mike, yeah. I don't know. I want to see the actual. Wait, it's not in there? Oh. Wait, which one am I talking about? I'm getting confused. Oh, did I have? Oh, I didn't put the agent. Oh, I did put the Agent Venom, but I didn't put Blade and Morningstar. Okay. I didn't want to put Blade because, I mean, it's one death, but it might. No, it's not going to turn into more. If I have to revive. Yeah, second fight. Sorry. Yeah, that one, I didn't know that node had heal block and went in there with Blade and died because of heal block. All right, Marceline. Yeah, man. Catch you later. So Hybe, what's up, man? Yeah, the grind is pretty much over. It's not gonna happen for the 5-star Korg. In Tater's stream, I was doing well. I got a full run in while he was doing his stuff. My phone's been kind of going slow today. I don't know why, but we're now on to the MCOC Arena just because whatever. Only got one full run in this morning. And that's nowhere near as many as I needed to try to save units. How much time is there left? A full day and like 21 hours. So, I mean, there's time to put up a lot of points. I mean, and I could make the time actually this weekend because I mean, I still have all evening. But that would require me to spend not only all the units I have, but also probably reload some more units, which I am not really wanting to do. Not like $200 worth. What did Taters get from his crystals? You left before Maestro, so he opened one featured and he got a Hulk, so that was crappy from the 5-star. His basics, the main takeaway, he got a Stark Spidey, which was awesome. He was really excited about that. And other than the Stark Spidey, I don't think the other ones were anything that great. Yo tengo este juego. You want to play this game, or you play this game? Jessica? I think that's what that translates to. If anybody is proficient in Spanish. My Spanish is not that great. Yeah, ain't worth it, man. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he got Stark Spidey right after finishing Labyrinth. I mean, I don't think he cares. I think he's getting ready to take him up to rank 4 unduped anyways. He just needs some basic catalysts. But that's awesome. I mean, I would still love. I still don't have a Stark Spidey, so I would still love to get one too. And he has all the tier 2 alphas that he needs. Oh, your name's Isaac 931. Thanks, Gus, for the translation. Use those duck noises. Let's see. Mine's 565 unduped. Gonna do first path of Lowell next weekend before I pull the trigger on the generic. Yeah. Yeah, get your opportunity to get the class one. And so, have you done all of Act 5? I would assume so, 565. What'd you say, MJ? I wish they added something like Labyrinth, which required players to use other champs rather than normal God tier champs. So they're doing that next, what's it called? Next month, they're doing the, what do they call it? Champion requirement, which I think is pretty cool. Like, I would like game modes if it was competitive where you can only use like max 3 stars. And that's what this game mode's going to be like a little bit. Like, you have to use 3 stars and 2 stars of a certain class. So like that puts everybody at an even playing field. But it's just like an in-game side quest, so that makes it not as fun. Whereas if it was like 3-star style, like Wars, where everybody has max 3 stars, I think that could be really interesting. But at least they're giving it a shot. They're kind of testing it out, it seems like, with the Danger Room stuff that's coming next month. So it could be really cool, and knowing that they have the ability to do that might lead to some future content that's at least star level dependent, which is where they probably should go, seeing as there's a big discrepancy in-game players and like mid-game players. Oh, so hyped for sure. Going for Domino. If not, get one of those. Get one of those new champs. Get some Emma Frost or some Omega Red. And MJ, why is the video delayed for me? I don't know. If anybody else has experienced delays, let me know. I just looked at OBS and it looked like it was going fine. ¿Cómo te llamas en el juego? My in-game name is Forever and Above. And I think Merslin had asked about that. I totally forgot to answer it, but I don't know where it came from. It came from the show American Dad. There was an episode where they're like parodying Toy Story, and Steve says "To Forever and Above," and they pretend to like blast off like to infinity and beyond, and it was pretty hilarious. So I use that as my in-game name. I can't grind the 5-star arena, only have 1 6-star, and I'm free to play. Yeah, that's, yeah, I'm not saying to grind for it, but maybe you want to hoard your 5-star crystals till they're in the feature? Because if, like, let's just say you have, I mean, we know Domino's great, but what if both of those champs end up being great as well? Then you basically double your chances of getting a mutant that you can use your gem on. Anyway, let me see something real quick. What was it? Contest of Noobs. What's up, dude? I was going for Korg. I'm at 10 mil, or I stopped at 10 mil because, I mean, last night I got to like 8. I wasn't going to commit any units to it until I saw how far I got today. Woke up this morning, had to do a whole bunch of stuff. Only ended up doing 1 full round of my 5 stars and 4 stars, then got caught up in life. So was only at 10 mil, and then I started streaming, and it's like, you know what? There's no way. Like, my goal was to get to like 20 or 25 without units, and then go hardcore with the refreshes and the boosts tomorrow. But it's just not going to happen. And it's not worth me reloading like at least 1 or 2 more Odins and committing that much time, you know? So The Korg grind is failed. Oh yeah, I wanted to check how long featured 50. Oh man, that's a long wait though. Yeah, probably better off just opening a couple till they rotate out. But if you still end up having that gem in 2 months, then I don't know, maybe by then it'll be better to keep going for the featured. Domino's pretty good, and I like my chances from this crystal. Most champs in there would, yeah. I get you. Yeah, there's a lot of other good champs in here too. So, Corvus, the two Infinity War characters, Wasp, Magic, Ghost Rider, a lot of good options in there that I definitely want too. So that's why I'm keep going for that crystal. Well, I need to see 16. 2 hours left. I need to just hang around in case, but it doesn't look like they're clearing out. So, yeah, we're pretty much fully done. How many? Alright, let's go back into Arena. Did I just break law? No. I just looked up the link nodes so I can report the node that was taken. Noobs, I popped one, got a 3-star, and I don't know, I popped a couple yesterday. I've gotten all 3 stars. I mean, one of my friends, he was telling me, he was in the stream just a little while ago. He said he would have spent, like, because I have the whole reason why, I mean, we know Korg's going to be good. We've seen how annoying he is on defense just by dueling him. And the whole reason I wanted to go for him is because I need to rank 5 somebody else, and I also have a skill 5-star awakening gem. So he would be a prime candidate to use it on because there's nobody else that I would really use that on. Even if I pulled, like, there's no skill champ that I would use that skill gem on that's in the game yet. Let's see, what'd you say, MJ? Sorry, man. It can be annoying for some people who want to get through the easy quest with better chance. Instead, they should take nodes. Instead, they should make nodes that require players to use diverse champs on their own. What are you talking about in quests or like in like Alliance quest? Because that would be interesting. Then you would see a lot more diversity in Alliance quest. But I think we might see a little bit more of that, like I said, with the champion requirement stuff that they're doing. And yeah, Gus, no offense taken. I mean, who knows? Maybe Cade's just, talking over my shoulder. And speak of the devil. And see him kind of just slip right in. Noobs was asking how much I think. I was going to put up between 62 and 64 was my goal. Cam was saying in our chats, don't go under 70. So I think Cam has a pretty decent pulse on it, but Cam has a very large hard-on for Korg also. Kabam Mice. That dude. He's getting all the shit from the community these past few weeks. Yeah, but no offense taken, Gus. Oh yeah, in general, yeah, he's just general hard on, literally. I think whenever the new champs were announced earlier this morning, I could hear the dripping from Cam like through my phone for Emma Frost specifically. Yeah, she's gonna be nice. Oh, the Sophia Bush of MCOC. Oh, Sophia. I used to have such a big crush on Sophia Bush. She's still. Oh, she could still get it any day of the week. Yeah, and twice on Sunday. That girl. All natural, so high, all natural. You know. Man, and yet we still managed to go through all the 4 stars again. Best bush ever. Oh my, yeah. No other bush comes close. Wait, I just noticed, MJ, you said Emma booty less than Kamala Khan booty. I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that. Oh, what's her name? Oh my gosh, I can't even think of the actress. Cade definitely knows the one from Mad Men that did Emma Frost in X-Men First Class. What was her name? Oh, I definitely watched. So whenever I was growing up, I didn't have cable TV, so One Tree Hill was like a guilty pleasure. January Jones, yeah. Oh my gosh, January Jones too. But yeah, guilty pleasure. One Tree Hill because it was on WB, and I did have that channel, so could definitely watch that. I liked Sophia Bush, and I don't even remember the other actress, but the good girl from that show as well. I started getting through your message, Gus, and I couldn't keep a straight face. But I'll read it. Hold on, let's see. Oh, let me kill this dude. All right, I don't know if it has been done yet, but you two should do a live stream where actual Cade talks like the girls he likes to bring on live stream and pretend to be Cade. I mean, you sound very much alike. You mean Cade? Kay? I think Kay is her name. Maybe the high cutoffs will deter players from going after Korg, just like with Domino. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is the one where people are going to bow out of. I think Korg is definitely hyped and is definitely going to go for the hyped amount. Man, already through these. I don't even want to run 3 stars in this arena. Let's do my obligatory 2 rounds in this arena to get 10 units. She got a nice booty though? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right. You never know. Oh my gosh, noobs. This arena is going to cause some tears. I'm going to pour one out for everybody I see on the leaderboard that's 151 to 200. And I really hope it's none of our guys. And that's the other reason why I'm kind of okay bowing out where I did, because I think we have 4 or 5 guys that are way ahead of me. So I'm not fretting about missing out on this dude. I mean, it sucks that my roster doesn't get another beastly defender, but you make Hobbit very jelly. Of what? Of talking to the girls? Talking to Kay? Yeah, Noobs is right. I think there's not going to be a shortage of number of people putting in the grind. Now you might have some people like me where they bow out, but a little later, like maybe around 40 million. Like let's say tomorrow, close to the evening, people are at like 40 million and just don't want to spend the units. Then you might see people like that fall out, and I'm not even going to reach anywhere close to 40 million if bowing out this early. Scores the alliance mates have right now, I don't know exactly. Maybe Serengo will probably do a live stream sometime, and he's the best gauge of where everybody's at. But Serengo puts up, with his roster, he gets like 3 mil just from his 5 stars, and he's running constantly. So he doesn't miss a beat with his 5 stars either. I would say he's probably in the 20-25 range right now, where I actually wanted to be at the end of the day. And I know at the end of last night, Max was pretty high, but anybody in your alliance unfortunate enough to get 151? I know we had a lot of people miss Heimdall. First round of Heimdall. Like we had 4-ish people in the 150 to 200 range. So that sucked. I have gotten 158 before, which sucked. Yeah, Serengo speaks Spanish, but he's here. He was with us last season. He also speaks English in the chat too, so he's bilingual and able to communicate well enough. He was in Legion before joining for Loki. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what Alliance Serenga was in before we got him. But it was pretty cool to see whenever we got him in here. Just like not the first person I would have guessed. HIR Integral is saying. Ah, didn't kill. Nothing wrong with that. Find it surprising because I didn't think you guys actually talked. I'm idling one myself, so it's pretty cool. Who's the best player in 4 Loki now, be honest? As opposed to who used to be the best player? I think Dubes is far and away our best player. Definitely, I mean, and I have more visibility in BG1. So that's, since that's the battle group I'm in, I can't really speak for battle group 2 or 3. But in our battle group, I would say Dubes is the best player. Like, he takes bosses, he takes... he was taking node 30. I mean, he didn't do node 29 very much. But when Dubes says a fight is BS or tough, then... Oh my gosh, I've been getting this pop-up all day, and I upgraded my phone too. Yeah, but when he says a fight's too tough, then I know to believe him. Oh, I didn't even know Dubes was still in here. We all have good and bad days. We have a lot of really good players. Yeah, that's true. So, like, anybody in our battle group, I think, does, like, they do their fights, and it surprises me when people die. Like, everybody has their roles. Like, and you saw Brian this season, he only died once, and he's taking, I mean, it might not have, he claims, you know, people have harder fights, but to go 12 wars in a row and only die once, that's pretty awesome, dude. And people give him flack for, I don't know, saying that he's not that great sometimes, but that's like a meme at this point. Because Brian plays very smart, and that's the way you should be playing. Yeah, people hating on Dreamin', but Dreamin's good. Like, Dreamin's really good with Morningstar. I'll still give him crap for dying to a sentry because I don't know how that happens, but... Oh, Dreamin' might not even be the best MS player now with Caden for Loki. Yeah, I'm going to be interested in how they do that because they're in the same battle group. So, like, I assume that both of them will be taking Morningstar teams. But Dreamin's been kind of broadening his horizon, too. He's been using Red Hulk a lot. And I think he's talking crap about Corvus a lot recently, too. But I think he's going to kind of fall into a Corvus role. Although, I think 2 people in that battle group have Corvus ranked up now that I think about it, so who knows. Yeah, I agree, Integral, for sure. Dude, he's live streaming every night. He's doing with Gwenpool. I mean, that makes that fight looks fun. I would like to see Gwenpool verse, or try Gwenpool verse Void. I mean, it's very technical. I mean, suffers from the limber. Like, he can't really, like, benefit from Gwen, one of her main utilities, because Void just doesn't stay stunned. He's bleeding her, and yeah, he's streaming to 300 people that he knows if he slips up, they're all going to be just talking crap. Alright, Gus, take care. I'm out. Good stream. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I was hoping the stream would be more Korg, you know, and I'd be in the 20 million range, but oh well, just chilling now. Yeah, Dubes, Map 6 Void is an easy fight. Yeah, exactly. It's still a tough fight. And it's going to get even tougher now with no cap in the prestige stuff going up. Yeah, and I think Alliance Quest is a lot more fun. Like, because you know if you mess up. I mean, you know what to expect every single fight. So if you mess up, like, you know that there's always time to recover. Yeah, thanks, Keith. Alright, what am I doing? Did that. Don't really have much else to do. I could use quest energy for something. Get my item use up. Still got 19 minutes. Does anybody want to do a dungeon? Yeah, MJ, catch you later. Yeah, if anybody wants to do dungeons, let me know. If not, I'm going to be probably popping some crystals, getting out of here pretty soon. Man, Summer Appreciation was good to me. I started with like 300k gold. Now I'm at 5 million. We can go max out a few champs. Yeah, MJ, thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, so the first, like, I opened the first half of mine, dubes, and all I got were these. Let me see. These potions. Like, what the hell? These have no use. If I wanted potions, I'll just farm them from Winter Soldier. Like, I don't want level 4 health potions. Yeah, I also got 500 5-star shards one time, so, like, that was cool. But other than that, I was getting those. I think I got an Alliance Team Revive, which, because of Halls of Healing, I'm maxed out on. And because of just in general, like, Summoner Advancement, I'm normally maxed out on him. Oh, I did get T4B once also. How many of these do I have? 28. Can I max out anybody? Anybody in the 20 range? Nope. Man, looking like we don't have anybody close. Oh, there we go. Modok can be maxed out. Damn, probably have to pop some Alliance arena boosts just to get my item use up. Oh well. Actually, we're done with... There's no more Halls of Healing, right? There wasn't one today. Nope. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it. Like, I don't have really much else to do. Champs are on cooldown. I don't think my 5 stars are back for like another hour, so... Not the big old Korg grind that we thought it might be, but still cool to chill. Probably catch y'all in some other live streams later. So, thanks for stopping by, dudes. Appreciate it. Later.